Milk, you're cute for sure. I'm Takaro Hidaka, a 21-year-old college student. I like manga, anime, and video games. I'm a nerd and a bit of a coward. My favorite character comes from an anime about a school. Her name is Milk Hirohina.
Gross. What you smiling at on your phone?
Aki!
I've always wondered why a guy like you is in our tennis club. Well, it doesn't make any difference if you're here or not. No one even notices your presence. Hey, are you listening to me?
I'm sorry.
Darn it, pay attention!
Her name is Aki Momose. She's an older member of the tennis club that I joined and an amateur model. She is beautiful, but she has a very strong personality. She does whatever she wants to do and doesn't listen to anyone. If Aki wore a maid's uniform like Milk Hirohina, she'd look so beautiful. I'm sure she would.
Master, if you stare at me like that, I'll get embarrassed.
I like Aki. She is the reason I joined the tennis club. I fell in love with her at first sight. I was attracted to her strong character. It's the complete opposite of mine.
Gross, what you laughing at? Anyway, I've included you in our group, so make sure you come.
What you talking about?
I knew you wouldn't know anything about it. The club is having a drinking party tonight. Didn't we all just talk about getting together at the pub tonight?
I've been so absorbed in imagining Aki dressed like Milk that I didn't pay attention to what she was saying. Well, Aki, I'm not much of a drinker, so I don't usually go to drinking parties.
What the heck?
Never mind. I was forced to attend the drinking party organized by the tennis club. To be honest, I didn't like drinking parties because I couldn't keep up with all the jocks, but I had to put up with it so that I could watch Aki in secret.
Takeru, are you drinking?
Wow, she's already very drunk. How did that happen? The drinking party was a great success. Aki was on top of the world.
Hey, are you trying to ignore me?
I'm not ignoring you. I'm drinking.
Then drink more, drink more, drink more!
Aki, it's time to stop.
What the heck, Takeru? Where do you get the nerve to tell me what to do? You're too cocky for your own good.
She's such a bad drunk. My image of Aki has been completely destroyed.
Okay, I've decided, Takeru. I'm gonna let you take me home. I'll give you the right to take me home.
What?
Aren't you happy? You're happy, right?
But, Aki...
What? Do you have a problem with me?
No. I was forced to take Aki home. It was hard to take her home. She couldn't even stand up by herself. But I was in love with her, so I did what I had to do. I unlocked the door and entered the room. Aki, which one is your bedroom?
That one.
Please try walking by yourself. Oh, it smells so good. This is the smell of Aki's room. I helped Aki onto her bed. Well then, Aki, I'm going home. Oh! What you doing?
Huh? You didn't think I was gonna let you go home, did you? Since you've come all this way, you deserve something for your trouble. Why don't we have a little fun?
What you mean by fun?
Don't you know what I mean? You're so innocent, Takeru. If you don't understand, why don't I show you?
That's a little...
Don't worry. Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Aki! Are you asleep? Hey, please let me get up. I can't go home. I can't go home. She is lying on top of me. Well, if I had forcibly shaken her off, I'd have been able to leave, but I was so relaxed by Aki's soft body that I fell asleep. The next morning...
I'm sorry.
Aki, how much of last night do you remember? You dragged me into your bed.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Aki, you're beautiful, and I'm worried about you. Please be careful when you drink.
Please don't tell anyone about this. I don't want people to know that I get like this when I'm drunk. I won't be able to live with myself if other people know. I'll do anything for you not to tell anyone.
If you insist, I want you to serve as my maid.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got carried away.
If it's just on the weekends, I'll do it.
What? Are you sure?
Come to my house this weekend.
Okay, I will. My dreams seemed to be about to come true, but I was doubtful about whether or not she would actually do it. Is the Aki who only ever does what she wants to do really gonna dress up as a maid for me? That's hard to believe.
What's so hard to believe?
Yo, Aki, you startled me. Do you usually take your breaks in the courtyard too? I see you around every now and then.
Are you coming to the club meeting today?
No, I have to work at my part-time job today. Aki, how is your job hunting going?
Things are going well. You know, I'm so beautiful, and I'm working as an amateur model. I've been working twice as hard at school and received several job offers. Now I'm trying to decide which one to choose. I may become so famous one day that you won't be able to speak to me. We'll see.
Oh, you're amazing! So full of confidence! That's it. That's what I don't have. A strong character. That's why I like her. She's so cool. I wonder if she's gonna be my obedient maid. It's getting harder and harder to believe. That weekend.
Welcome home, Master. I've been waiting for you.
You look great!
What's the matter, Master? Hurry up and come inside.
You're so hot. That outfit suits you. Honestly, it's amazing. You look like Milk Hina. Oh my gosh, this is just like my dream.
I'm honored that you're pleased with me. So, Master, what exactly can I do for you?
I want to eat a home-cooked meal.
A home-cooked meal? I understand. Please wait a moment. Master, it's ready!
What's this?
Omu rice.
Oh, really? No matter how I look at it, it just looks like dark matter to me. Do I have to eat this? Can I eat it? It doesn't look edible. Aki, it's very black. Did you put squid ink in it?
Please call me Maid, Master. I'm not very good at cooking. I tried my best, but...
Well, if I think of you as a clumsy maid, it's also quite cute, so I guess it's okay. I was so hungry, but I was faced with an omu rice that was too burnt to eat. I decided I'd make a new omu rice for us both to eat. It's ready!
Wow, Master, it looks wonderful.
Please try it.
It's delicious, too. You're a good cook, aren't you?
I'm glad you like it. Huh. I think we have reversed the roles of master and maid. Well, Aki is still wearing the sexy maid's uniform, so it doesn't matter. I enjoyed spending more time with Aki. She was usually a pain in the butt, but on the weekends, she'd become a sexy and obedient maid. We planned to spend every weekend together. We've studied together, played games together, and I've slept with my head on her lap. I'd like to go one step further and fall asleep next to each other again. The first time we fell asleep together, I felt a sense of euphoria.
Euphoria. That's a good word.
Aki in her maid's outfit will do anything I want, but it's all just to keep me quiet about that night. It makes me feel empty inside.
Sleep well, okay?
Stay next to me forever.
Of course.
Aki looked very sexy in her maid's outfit, but she didn't hit on me like drunk Aki did. I'm a man, so my various feelings come and go like waves. I was supposed to be filled with happiness, but all I felt was emptiness. But I was happy to be with Aki even if I felt empty. We kept having our weekend meetings.
Master, are you okay? You look kinda pale.
I'm fine. Huh? I'm feeling dizzy. This isn't good.
Master!
I woke up lying on Aki's bed.
Master, are you okay? You have a 100-degree fever.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble. I had a cold and was so busy that I didn't eat well.
Would you like something to eat? I prepared you some egg porridge and got you a cold isotonic drink.
Yeah, I think I'll have some. It's delicious. It's actually egg porridge today. It's not dark matter.
I followed the recipe to a T. I've been cooking a lot lately, in case Master wanted to eat again. Master, try and get some sleep.
Aki nursed me all weekend. Thanks to her, my fever subsided. There was no way I would have got better so quickly if I had been alone. I brought Aki a cake to say thank you when I went to visit her the next weekend.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Why are you dressed like that? I did not send you to college for you to do these ridiculous things! What? Stop! Let go of Aki! Aki, I'm Aki's father! Oh, you're her father! Don't tell me that you're the one making her dress up like this, you pervert! You can't be my daughter's lover, can you? Come on, Aki, I'm taking you home!
No, I don't want to go home. You're too strict with me. I have no freedom. I don't like how little you trust me.
There's no good reason for you to be dressed like this!
I dress like this because I wanna. Because I love him.
What?
At first, it was for a different purpose. But then I began to like how much he was enjoying it. I do it out of my own free will. I love him. He's the only person who's ever been nice to me. I'm selfish and snobby, and people around me don't like me. He's the only one that does.
Sir, I'm an introverted guy. That's why I'm attracted to strong women like your daughter. I'd like to go out with Aki with the intention of marrying her one day.
What?
I know you're worried about Aki, but I'll protect her, so please let her be free. She's already got a job offer, and she's a solid woman. Please trust her.
If you're serious about your relationship, come visit our house this weekend. I'm a guy too, so I understand your feelings. Let's all have dinner together.
Thank you so much. Aki's father left. Wow, you were so bold all of a sudden. You confessed all your true feelings in the heat of the moment. Do you really love me?
I'm so happy. I didn't know how to tell you before. I've been trying to hide my feelings. I was too shy to tell you before. That's why I was so cold towards you. But I'm so happy when I spend time with you as your maid. I like to serve you. From now on, I'm gonna serve you to an even higher level. Shall we move on to the next step from falling asleep together?
Yeah. Please teach me what to do. I unexpectedly started dating the woman of my dreams, but our relationship didn't change much from how it was before. Aki is naturally shy, so at school she's very cold towards everyone. On the weekends, though, she becomes my personal maid and acts very lovey-dovey with me in private. She's a really exciting person to have as a lover.
Hey, your girlfriend's losing her temper again. What? Again? She was in trouble just the other day, too. My name is Toshiki Matsuda. I'm an ordinary and usually inconspicuous high school student, but I have a girlfriend who likes me just the way I am.
Say that again, huh?
This bolsterous girl is my girlfriend, Azusa Tachibana. She's a childhood friend, and we naturally started dating as we grew up. She looks like and acts like a punk, but I'm the only person who understands her. Hey, Azusa, calm down!
What the heck? Don't interrupt me!
That's not how this works. Just let him go. Huh. I found myself constantly running after quarrelsome Azusa every time she got in trouble, even though we were in different classes. Why are you always picking fights with people? You aren't like that deep down, are you?
Shut up!
I'm the only guy who knows the real Azusa. The Azusa I know isn't like this. Azusa's father was a politician. He believed strongly in stereotypes and raised Azusa in a rigid manner from an early age. When she didn't do what he wanted, he would raise his voice at her and blame her mother for it. As if in defiance of her father's total disregard for her personality, Azusa became a punk. I was always on Azusa's side because I learned the inner workings of her household at an early age. We started off as friends, but then we became lovers.
Do you like it? Does it suit me?
Wow, you look so cute! Why don't you dress like this every day? This is the best Azusa has ever looked! In private, the real Azusa is a shy girl who's a big fan of dressing up like a maid.
Hey, what are you smiling about? Your next class is about to start. Why don't you go to your classroom before you get there late?
Eh? Okay. How does her attitude change so drastically? To tell you the truth, I was dying to kiss the lovely Azusa in her maid's outfit, but to do that, I had to be able to deal with her scarier punk side. I wanted to be a man who could love and accept both of her different sides. But... how can I have more fun with her? I can't force her to wear a maid's uniform more. She'll probably beat me up. Oh, my mind is getting carried away again. But I can't help my natural male urges, so... Now, let's talk about the mechanism of reciprocity. Let me explain it to you. Most humans recognize that favor comes back to favor, so bad favor comes back to bad favor. That's why most of us try to behave in a favorable manner, in order to be thought well of. But some people also use this to their advantage, to try and control the minds of others. They assume that because they have given you something, then it would be normal for you to do the same for them. They make the other person think that if you have done this much for them, it's only natural that you should do the same. That's it? I've got an idea. My dream might come true if I make good use of this retributive technique. I was going to attempt this on Azusa on our way home. I love the way you look when you dress up, in the maid's outfit.
What's all this about all of a sudden?
You said you like maid uniforms, but you're too embarrassed to buy them yourself, right? What if I go and buy you a dress once a month and give them to you as a gift?
Would you do that for me? One outfit a month? No matter how much it costs?
Her eyes are sparkling. I didn't know she liked dressing up this much. I want to do something for you that makes you happy.
Toshiki, you think about me so much.
That makes you happy, right?
Well, yeah.
She's so cute, it's illegal! That's great then. I want to see you wearing your new outfits often.
Thank you. I can try them on for you if we go on a date in an inconspicuous place.
Woohoo!
But only if we go somewhere discreet.
My plan worked! I'm a genius! The first date we went on where Azusa wore her maid uniform was in a park. There were hardly any people around, apart from some elementary school kids.
Is there anyone there?
Don't worry, there are just a few elementary school kids. What is she doing in a place like this, dressed like that? Huh? What's wrong?
I feel like someone is watching me.
They're just elementary school kids. It's okay. You're worrying about it too much.
It feels different from the usual feeling of someone staring at me.
It's just your imagination. Let's go on the swing set. I haven't been on one in so long.
The swing set?
I used to play on them all the time when I was younger.
I haven't ridden one in a long time either, so this is a bit embarrassing.
It's cute how insecure she feels over something so simple. Let's see who can push themselves the highest.
Okay. Yikes! No, I don't want to go on the swing. I think people will be able to see up my skirt.
I guess you're right. Hey, are you thirsty? Shall we try to find a vending machine?
Yeah, sure.
Azusa wearing her maid's uniform was a complete transformation from the usual punk Azusa. I was over the moon.
Ah!
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Someone bumped into me and I instinctively jumped on you.
No, I'm the one who's sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I know. It's embarrassing, but I want you to stay this close to me forever.
What are you talking about?
It turned out to be such a good date. The next day, Azusa was acting up at school again.
Your girlfriend acts up a lot, doesn't she? Is she like that when you're alone? Is she okay?
To a degree. There are many sides to her, but I love her, so I accept her as she is. Anyway, I'm gonna go calm her down.
You're a smooth talker, Toshiki. See you later.
Hey, who are you messing with, huh?
Huh? Is that the same guy as last time? What did he do to annoy her this time? Dang it. She's so gentle and pretty when she's in her maid's uniform. But she's so scary when she comes to school as a punk. Azusa, stop! If you make a scene here, the teacher will come and call your parents.
Ugh.
What's going on? Why are you on such a rampage?
It's other people's fault for messing with me!
What did he do to you?
Wait, Toshiki, that boy was teasing me and Azusa protected me. So, thank you, Azusa. Thank you so much.
Oh, so that's the reason. He must have been doing the same thing the last time you confronted him. Good for you, Azusa. That was nice of you.
Shut up.
You don't need to be embarrassed. At the core, she was still the same kind Azusa that she was when I met her so many years ago. I want to hug her, but there are so many people watching. On our second date where she wore her maid's uniform, we went to a cosplay event in our neighborhood. Everyone around here is in cosplay, so we won't stand out. That's okay with you, right?
Yeah.
She's tugging at my clothes. Maybe she's doing it unconsciously. She's so cute! Azusa turns lovey-dovey when she's wearing her maid's uniform, but she can't wear it at school. I want to spend more time with this lovey-dovey Azusa so I can kiss her!
Oh, wow! That dress is so cute! Your outfit is cuter.
Oh, that's a cute maid outfit.
Hey, don't look at other girls!
That dress would definitely look better if Azusa wore it.
Toshiki!
Eh?
It's awful that you drool over other girls when I'm by your side.
No, I wasn't! Azusa, it's a misunderstanding!
I've had enough. I'm leaving!
Hey, Azusa, listen to what I have to say! Azusa! She disappeared into the crowd, and I lost sight of her. Azusa! Darn it, where did you go?
Hey, stop it! Oh no!
Azusa, where are you? Azusa!
Toshiki!
What are you doing? Get away from her!
Is that your boyfriend? Do you like plain-looking boys? Are you wearing this cosplay because he likes it? It doesn't suit you at all. We came here today to get revenge, and we found you wearing that stupid dress. Are you pretending to be a pretty girl in front of your boyfriend? It's so funny.
Azusa, what's wrong? You would usually beat these two girls up without even thinking about it. Why aren't you doing anything? Is it because you're lovey-dovey when you wear your maid's outfit? I guess I'll have to take control here. Leave my girl alone!
You weakling!
Ah! I was going to push her away, but she ended up pushing me away.
Huh? What's with this guy? He's so weak! Aren't you ashamed of showing how weak you are in front of your girlfriend?
Dang it!
Shut up!
Don't make Azusa cry!
You're all talk, aren't you? You're funny. Hey, Azusa, what's there to like about this weakling? What's wrong? Can't you speak? Stop it! Don't you dare touch him! You seem very gentle and ladylike today. Are you putting on a show in front of your boyfriend?
Hey, you guys, stop it!
What the heck is wrong with you people? Get out of the way!
We're guarding the young lady.
The young lady?
This is Miss Azusa. We will not take any chances in our mission to protect her. If you want to run away, now is your chance! The sudden appearance of these two strong men made the two punks leave. Azusa, I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything. I'm so pathetic.
That's not true. I'm so glad you came here to help me. But you were looking at those two cute girls in their maid uniforms, weren't you?
Do you really think I can think about girls when I have the most beautiful girl in the world standing next to me? I was looking at their clothes, thinking that they would look much better if you were wearing them. I love you, no matter what type of person you are. I don't mind if you're cold or lovey-dovey. I'll always be with you. But I would like it if you could be lovey-dovey for as long as possible.
Why?
That's a secret. Miss, are you injured? I will carry out the mission as ordered by your father.
Please, you guys can leave already.
The bodyguards hung around to keep an eye on us. Until Azusa's father understands her better, we may never be able to be alone together. But I will be by her side for a long time, because I love her. I want to visit her father one day to tell him that.
You're living alone? You're talking too loud. It's only for a short period of time when my father's away on a business trip. That's weird. He's going on a business trip and he's rented you an apartment for a week? I thought so too. He's practically begged me to stay there. What kind of father do you have? I had no choice but to take up his offer. My name is Takuto. I was very young when my mother died, but other than that, I'm a pretty normal high school student. So, that means your apartment will be our free space as of today. I'll come over every day and we can play video games all night. I told you to stop speaking so loud. Don't make so much noise.
You're so annoying.
Class president!
This isn't a zoo. Can you be a little quieter?
Sorry. That's Sayori, our class president. She's known as the Ice Queen because of her cool and calm demeanor. She's in charge of our class. Or rather, she controls it. Oh, I was so scared. I thought I was gonna get frozen by some kind of magic. I'll probably never get to see her smile. I thought that, but...
Welcome home, Master.
Hey, class president. Why are you here? This is my apartment, isn't it?
That's right, sir. It is your house. I'm the maid who will be taking care of you.
What? You're kidding. Why has my dad done this?
Didn't you know? This apartment has a contract where a maid is provided for the resident. Why else would I be wearing a maid's uniform right now?
So, you're my personal maid for as long as I live here.
Yes, Master.
Thus, I came to live in a rented apartment with a maid. The next day...
Here, Takuto-kun. You dropped this.
Oh, thanks. Takuto, you're a real daredevil, aren't you? Dropping a pen in front of the class president. I wouldn't have been surprised if she'd broken it. No, I'm not. She treated me as if nothing had happened. I thought she didn't want anyone to find out that she was living with me. At home, aren't you gonna eat with me?
No, I'll eat later.
Ah, okay. Sayori-san is great at housework, but I don't feel like I'm enjoying myself. I feel like I'm living in a cage with a lion who's wearing bunny ears. I wish I could get along with her better somehow. We're gonna take a bath together. It's called naked socializing, you know?
Okay, I'll do as you wish, Master.
There's no way I can suggest that. There had been a barrier between us since before she became my maid. I didn't think it'd be possible for us to get along at all.
Master, if you don't eat quickly, your food will get cold.
Okay, I'll eat it. A few days later...
Do you have a minute, Takuto-kun?
What is it? I can't believe the class president is talking to me at school.
What would you like for dinner tonight?
What?
Normally, I ask when you're eating breakfast, but I forgot to ask you this morning.
Hey, why is the class president asking you about dinner? Oh no. If he finds out, he'll want to come over to see her dressed as a maid. Sayuri, did you just repeat a line from a TV drama? I don't understand.
A TV drama?
I recently found out that we watched the same TV drama and we were discussing our impressions of it with each other. You're talking about that with the class president? That's unexpected. I didn't know she watched TV dramas too. I thought she listened to the sounds of monks chatting at home. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Oh yeah. I want to continue my conversation with her, so I'll go talk to her alone. What? Just the two of you? I grabbed her by the arm and hurriedly left the classroom. I was surprised when you asked me that so suddenly. It'd be bad if people knew we were living together, right?
What's wrong with that? I'm just doing my job.
That's true, but a high school-aged boy and a girl living alone together isn't a common thing. And
what? So it's 'cause you're too embarrassed to tell people that you're living with me, right? Never mind. I know what the problem is. I know I'm a boring person. I'll try not to talk to you at school anymore. Don't worry.
Wait a minute! I'm not trying to hide our situation because I'm embarrassed of you. I just don't think I'm good enough for you. I feel like I don't deserve you because you're so pretty. I'm embarrassed of myself.
This is the first time that a boy has ever told me that I'm pretty.
My mouth just blurted it out.
I understand how you feel, Takuto-kun. I'll treat you just like I did before we moved in together when I see you at school.
She showed me an expression that I'd never seen before, and I panicked. That night, today's dinner is so delicious.
I'm glad to hear that. Can I join you for dinner today?
Of course, of course.
I've made dessert, so we can eat it together later.
I'm looking forward to it.
Your father asked me to clean up the shed at his house while he was away.
What? You're a maid in a rental apartment? Why has he asked you to do that?
I accepted the job. Could you come with me and unlock the shed for me, please?
Sure, I'll come. But I feel bad that you have to clean it up.
It's okay, don't feel bad.
I feel like I got to know her a little better that day. That weekend...
I'm sorry for asking you to help me.
It's fine, I wasn't busy. Besides, it'll be faster if the two of us clean up together.
Yeah, thanks for your help. What? The door slammed shut!
How did that happen? Ugh! Oh no! It won't open! Maybe the vacuum cleaner in front of the door fell over and is jamming the door closed now. What should we do? The door doesn't budge even an inch. We need to call for help.
I'm scared.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. I'm scared of the dark. I can't even sleep at night when the lights are turned off. Can I stay like this until I calm down?
Oh, yeah. She's too close. She's too close!
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
You don't need to apologize. There's nothing we can do about it now.
What a screw-up I am. You're disappointed to be stuck here with me, aren't you? I'm not very good at socializing. I've never even had a friend, let alone a boyfriend. That's why I've been so strict on myself to not be a fool in front of others. I didn't want anyone to ridicule me. I never thought I'd never end up in such a bad situation.
I'm actually quite happy to see this more human side of you.
What?
Up until now, you were like a perfect superhero and I couldn't find a way to get close to you. But now that I know your weaknesses and flaws, I can relate to you. In short, I think you're cute.
What?
You don't have to control yourself so much. Just be yourself and get to know people. I'd like to be friends with you.
It's strange. Normally I'd be too scared to open my eyes in the dark like this, but now I can't take my eyes off of Takuto-kun. Well, then... Takuto...
Surprise!
What?
So, you were testing us to see if we would get along if you two got married? I apologize. It was a bad idea. We're sorry for scaring you. It would have been better if you'd told us straight up that you were getting married. Suddenly having Sayuri-san as a maid and living with her in the apartment was confusing.
I'm sorry. We were worried that you two wouldn't get along. Your dad lied when he said he was going away on a business trip. They were actually monitoring us from the next room.
What? You knew?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. To tell you the truth, I've liked you for a long time, but I've never been able to tell you because of my cowardly personality. That's when my mother surprised me with the news that she was marrying your dad. I was shocked to think that we'd be becoming brother and sister. But I was relieved to know that we can still get married if we become lovers in the future.
Get married? When we learned about her feelings, we decided to help her out. So, thanks to us, the two of you have grown closer. I'd say that's true, but I feel like you jumped in at the wrong moment. Is that so? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. The next morning... Hey, class president.
Call me Sayuri. We're gonna be family now. I don't want you calling me class president anymore. I didn't want to say too much in front of our parents yesterday. We didn't even get to kiss.
She's suddenly changed so much.
Why don't we continue our kiss from yesterday?
What? Our parents wanted to make us friendlier with each other by making her wear a maid's uniform. But...
Or would you rather I call you Big Brother?
it could end up being more serious than that.
Hi, my name's Ren. I'm an introverted sophomore in high school, and I'm really into maids.
Welcome back, Master.
I love visiting the smaller maid cafes on the weekends. It's my hobby.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Here's the cute omurice you ordered. I will cast a spell for your omurice to be delicious. Kana's moe moe beam. Beep 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 beep.
Huh? Kana-chan? Do you work here part-time?
Hey, come here.
What?
Why are you here?
I just like to visit maid cafes. I'm quite surprised. I didn't think you were like this.
Don't tell anyone in our class about this, okay? There's no need to tell anyone.
Don't worry. Your master won't say anything. Just relax.
Please leave right now, Master.
What? Clearly, I had upset Kana-chan. I had no choice but to leave. At school the next day, I was so surprised to find Kana working at the maid cafe yesterday. I thought she'd be the type to call me a nerd. But it's nice to know we have something in common. We were discussing the class project for the school's cultural festival. Why don't we make a maid cafe? I don't think... I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. We'll have a blast! This is turning into a mess. Well, if we were to do a maid cafe, I think we should elect Takeshi-kun to the committee for being the one who proposed it, right? What? No, I don't want to do it. It looks like no one likes the idea. Takeshi is silly for coming up with it. What? What a pain in the butt. School's over. I'm leaving to play with my friends. I guess that's that then. Oh no. Our eyes met. Ren, you should do it. You're a geek. I bet you know all about maid cafes. No, I don't. Takeshi was now directing his frustration at me. That's a great idea, Ren. I'd like you to be chairman of the committee. What? Chairman of the committee? Doesn't look like I have much of a choice. I'm sure everyone will help me. I should have realized at this point that I'd been unreasonably forced into this situation. A few days later, we were supposed to meet up after school to begin preparation for the cultural festival, but no one had come to help. It's no use. I'll just start by myself and see how much I can do. I'm sure more people will come to help as the festival draws nearer. I'd been preparing alone for a week, and still, no one had come to help me. I'll need to make the maid's costume soon. I'm definitely going to have to ask for someone's help with that. Okay. Hey, can you do me a favor?
What?
Would you help me prepare the costumes for the Maid Cafe?
We're not helping you.
What?
Don't you realize that nobody cares? You are just spinning your wheels all by yourself.
I see. My apologies. The festival finally arrived, and in the end, not one of my classmates helped me out with the preparations and paperwork. I made all of the decorations, designed the restaurant, and created the menus. I have literally done everything myself. Everything's gonna be okay. I've learned how to cook, and I even got a maid's outfit from a cosplay store. I can handle this on my own.
Oh my god! Look at all this!
Kana-chan? What are you doing here? This is my cafe.
I came to ask you something. Why didn't you ask me to be your maid? You know my secret. You could have blackmailed me.
I didn't want to tell anyone you were working at a maid cafe. I wasn't going to take advantage of your weakness. Besides, I love maids. I can't force a girl to wear a maid uniform if she doesn't want to, can I?
Yes, that's true, but...
The best part of a maid's uniform is the smile.
Okay. I'll help you with your cafe.
Really? Oh, in that case, I'll give you the customer service manual.
What? Did you forget what my part-time job is? Don't tell me how to do my job.
Sorry. You really are a terrible person. I can't believe you got the class to let that jerk run a maid cafe by himself. Cause that guy's so creepy. Now, he's perfect for the job. Let's go check out his cafe alone.
Oh, welcome back, Master. I'm here to serve you.
What? Kana? What are you doing here? What's with the outfit?
Isn't it natural for a maid cafe to have maids?
Are you helping that creepy guy? Who's cooking the food? What? Can Ren really cook?
Yeah, he practiced really hard.
How did this happen? Maid, may I have a word?
Yes, of course.
Kana, come here.
Hey, let go of me.
Kana is the only maid. Without her, this cafe will be a failure. Hey, I don't think Kana's okay with you grabbing her arm. Shut up! I don't need you to tell me what to do. Let her go. This classroom is a maid cafe now. We have to put our customers first. Hey, what are you doing to the maid? Leave her alone. Go away. Dang it. I'm in charge here today. Get your hands off my maid. Dang, this isn't funny. Do whatever you want. Whew. I'm glad that didn't escalate into a fight.
You idiot! Don't act tough.
Ouch! Kana, you're a maid right now, right? You should watch your language.
If you say so. There's no way I can go back to being just a maid.
What do you mean? Was this something I said? It didn't take long after this for me and Kana-chan to become more than just classmates.
Oh, you're depressed again, Takashi. Why don't you fix your personality? Your presence brings down the mood of the whole class.
That's right. Listen to Mio. Come on, change your mood. That's easy for you to say. My name's Takashi Ichinose. I'm a second-year high school student, and I prefer to spend my time in the shadows. I like to live an ordinary life and not make waves. And yet...
Oh my, you're very cocky. Can't you hear what I'm telling you?
She's the one! Mio is so cute. That girl is called Mio Akasaka. She was the most beautiful girl in my school and a childhood friend of mine. I had always secretly had feelings for her, but she had a bit of an attitude problem. She was very bossy and a bit arrogant. She had a tough personality. It turned out that I was attracted to girls who were the complete opposite of me. It was confusing. That night, I was watching a TV show where they were hypnotizing a larger-than-life famous female idol.
There's no way I'm actually gonna be hypnotized, is there? Let's see if you can do it.
Okay then, please close your eyes. Take a deep breath, please. Exhale slowly. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Relax your body. Relax, relax, relax. From now on, you will concentrate only on my voice. When I count down and clap my hands, you will do whatever I tell you to do. 3, 2, 1. Now, please open your eyes. You said something terrible to me just now, didn't you? Please apologize to me while speaking like a cat.
I'm sorry about earlier, meow, for being so cocky, meow. I'll do anything you want. Please forgive me, meow.
What do you think, everyone? Watching this on TV? How does she look now? Even this larger-than-life idol can be fully hypnotized. Hypnotism can change everything. Wow, I didn't know hypnosis was so effective. That idol looks a lot like Mio. If she can be hypnotized, then so can Mio. Maybe it's worth a try. Then I researched how to hypnotize someone on the internet. I'll be lucky if the hypnosis works. Even if it doesn't, it's worth a try. Anyway, let's do it! I asked Mio to come over to my house the next day with trepidation.
So, why have you called me over here out of the blue?
Well, I've been studying hypnosis for a while now. You're the only person I thought I could ask to practice my skills on, 'cause we're childhood friends.
I see. You're gonna try to hypnotize me? Fine. There's no way it'll work on me.
Thank you. Would you sit on that chair, please? Close your eyes and focus on my voice. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Now, after I count down and clap my hands, you'll do anything I say. Then 3, 2, 1. Please, open your eyes. What? Did it work? Mio, can you call me by the name that you used to call me?
What's wrong, Taka-kun?
It worked! I should ask her to do something else just to make sure. Come, hold my hand. What?
Why are you so surprised?
Oh, no, nothing. She really did what I asked her to do. This definitely means I hypnotized her, and I can make her do anything I want.
Taka-kun.
Okay. Hey, Mio, can I come over to your house this weekend? I'd like you to be wearing a maid outfit and cat ears when you greet me.
Sure. Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
What? Are you sure you want to do this?
You said you wanted me to do it.
Yeah, I did, but...
I'll be waiting for you this weekend.
Oh, okay. This isn't a dream, is it? That weekend, is Mio really gonna do everything I say?
Hi, handsome. Welcome home, master. Meow.
Oh, she's dressed as a maid and wearing cat ears.
Please come inside, master. Meow. What do you think? Does it look good on me? Meow.
It looks great.
I'm glad. Meow.
Hey, can I stroke your head?
Sure, meow. I've been waiting for you like a good girl, so please stroke my head a lot, meow.
Good girl.
I'm so happy, meow. Keep stroking me, meow.
Like this?
I love your hands. They feel so good, meow.
Is this the effect of hypnosis? Amazing! Well then, I want you to perform some maid duties for me.
Things that are typical of a maid. Master, do you want to eat or take a bath first today? Or...
Let's see.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna make dinner first, meow. Please relax in the meantime, Master. Meow.
Wow, I'm so nervous. I know she's only obeying me because she's hypnotized, but 20 minutes later.
Ta-da! Mio's special omurice is ready, meow.
Oh, it looks delicious.
I worked hard on it for you, meow.
Well then, will you feed me some?
Master is a spoiled brat, isn't he, meow? Please open your mouth, meow. I'll feed it to you, meow. Okay, say ah. How is it, meow? Isn't it good, meow?
It's so good. You're a very good cook.
It's easy to cook omurice, meow.
Awesome! Hypnosis is the best. I've filled my stomach. Now I want to fill my heart. I want you to heal me. I want to cuddle you.
Master, use my lap as a pillow, meow.
Is that okay? Oh, that makes me happy.
Did you say healing? Come relax here on my lap, meow.
Wow, her lap is so soft. It's like a dream come true, even though she's hypnotized.
Lay your head on my lap, and then... Ta-da! Cotton swabs for your ears! This is perfect, meow.
Wow, are you even gonna clean my ears? Oh, this is too good.
Master, how does it feel, meow? Is it good, meow?
It feels so good. It's so soothing.
I'll do anything for you, Master, meow. Tell me what you want me to do, meow.
What I want? What I really want Mio to do. Okay, that's enough ear cleaning.
Okay, meow.
Please, kiss me.
Okay.
Is this okay? Using hypnosis to control Mio?
I can't. It's too embarrassing.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I was only pretending to be hypnotized. I was pretending. I haven't been hypnotized this whole time.
Oh no. Of course not. How could I have thought that you could be so easily hypnotized by an amateur?
Yeah, obviously. So you fell for my prank.
So, you weren't hypnotized. You've been deceiving me. Oh, I didn't realize it all.
I'm sorry I pretended. I'm sorry that I tricked you, but I thought it was my best chance. I've never been honest with you, so I thought that if I pretended to be hypnotized, I could confess my feelings to you, Taka-kun. I've been in love with you for a long time.
What? Really? I've always loved you too, Mio. I didn't think you'd ever take me seriously, so I resorted to hypnosis. I'm sorry I did all this.
It's okay, because this is how we found out that we both love each other.
Oh, Mio.
We'll get used to it slowly, and we'll have a real kiss this time, darling.
Yeah. I didn't know Mio was this cute. I like her even more now. Now that we knew that we didn't need hypnosis to tell each other how we felt, We vowed to be more honest with each other about our feelings from then on.
Hey, Taka-kun. Let's do something nice with each other without hypnosis this time, okay?
Yeah! It seems that Mio and I will be going through our exciting youthful years together from now on.
Akihabara is a town where nerds from all walks of life visit. I'm a nerd from the two-dimensional world who loves anime, games, and light novels. I even wanted my wife to be a two-dimensional woman, but...
What's going on with you today that makes you want to go to a maid cafe?
Nothing. I've been coming to Akihabara for a long time, but I've never been to a maid cafe. It was just a sudden thought. I'm not lying. I'm just curious. I was walking the other day and saw a woman advertising a maid cafe. It piqued my interest, that's all.
Please feel free to come in, Master.
Wow, she's cute. It was hard for me to visit the maid cafe alone, so I asked Suzuki to come with me, as he was famous among his friends for being a master of maid cafes.
Welcome back, Master.
Oh my gosh, a real girl is smiling at me. What's going on here? Why is there a strange sparkle around this woman?
Let me show you to your seat. Please follow me.
The maid came over to serve us a few times after we were shown to our seats. Apparently her name was Kana.
Other maid cafes are different, but the quality of the maids here is very high.
Really? Kana seemed to be busy serving other customers, so she didn't come over to us. Other maids started coming to our table.
Are you new here? I haven't seen you around before.
Yeah, today is my 3rd day.
Suzuki knows a lot. How many times has he been here? I couldn't take my eyes off Kana, who was talking to other customers. I want to talk to Kana more. In the end, I didn't get another chance to talk to her that day. Then, I started going by myself to the maid cafe where Kana worked more often.
Welcome back, Master. You came again. I'm so glad. Oh, I watched the anime you recommended to me the other day.
Already? How was it? It was a strange feeling to be able to talk so naturally. I always thought I wasn't good at talking to three-dimensional girls.
It was so much fun. I was so hooked on it that I bought some of their merchandise.
Oh, we like the same thing then. What did you buy?
You know.
I felt very comfortable talking with Kana. We talked about a bunch of our shared interests. Oh, I have that one too!
I love it. And this?
I have that too! I have that too!
What?
Oh no, I said what I was thinking out loud!
Really?
She's so cute! She's a real angel!
Do you have any other recommendations?
Oh, this one?
Wow, I like that. Where can I buy it?
This is so much fun! I want to stay here forever! But my happiness didn't last forever. Kana isn't here today either. It's been 2 weeks now. Huh. At first I thought I kept missing her shift, but it's strange. I haven't seen her here for 2 weeks now. Could it be that I've been coming here too often and they're moving her shifts all the time because she thinks I'm creepy? Ah! I can picture it happening! The image of Kana looking at me with a dubious look on her face!
Master, is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing's wrong. This is my chance!
Yes?
There was a maid working here called Kana.
She quit all of a sudden about 2 weeks ago.
What? Did she quit?
Yeah,
Why? What was her reason?
that's a little...
If you know, please tell me.
Well, I heard something. She's actually a hardened punk. 2 weeks ago, she caused trouble and had a run-in with the police, so she can't work here part-time anymore.
Oh no! Kana's a punk? There's no way!
I'm sorry, but it seems so.
I remembered the last time I saw her smile, and my chest tightened up. She quit. And she's a punk who's in trouble with the police? I had no idea. I didn't notice. Of course I didn't. She would never have spoken to a customer as her real self. If I think about it logically, it's easy to make sense of it all. So, why am I feeling so delicate? When I found out that Kana quit, I stopped visiting that Maid cafe. I didn't know if it was because I was worrying about the indescribable feelings I was going through, but I started going to new Maid cafes. Where should I go today? I never went to one place too often. 2 visits, and I'd move on to another one. I kept repeating that process, and before I knew it, a whole season had passed. I'm fighting with myself just to find the best Maid cafe for me. Yo! Are you out looking for Maid cafes today? I told you it's not like that! It's okay, you don't have to hide it. Let me recommend this place to you. This is the place. XXXXXXXXX. This is the place. What the heck? It's surprisingly close. Guess I'll be going here today.
Welcome back, Master.
I know there's no way Kana's in here. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I was expecting to see Kana again, as if by some miracle. I knew there was no way something so extraordinary could happen. I mean, she probably quit working as a maid. What was I thinking?
Have you decided on your order, Master?
I'm sorry.
Huh? Taro?
Eh? Kana?
What? You remember me? I'm so happy.
Kana, do you remember me?
You used to come to our cafe often. Of course I remember you.
I can't believe I found her! Finally reunited with Kana, we were able to talk a lot. We started with a mutual status report talking about the anime we'd been watching and geeked out on a few other topics. We had a lot to catch up on. But I didn't get to ask her what I wanted to ask her the most. It wasn't something a mere customer like myself was allowed to ask. The question was, why did you stop working at the other Maid cafe?
What's wrong?
There's something I want to ask you, but I don't know if it's my place to ask.
Well, what is it? Is it a hard thing to ask? Oh, I know what it is. Is it why I stopped working at the other cafe?
Yeah, that.
Seriously? Did I screw up? Well...
Sorry. It's not something a customer should ask, is it? But you disappeared so suddenly, I was quite shocked. What?
I had a dispute with another maid at the cafe.
Really?
It started with a misunderstanding, and we ended up getting in a fight. We cleared up the misunderstanding, but things got a bit messy at the cafe after that. I got in a bit of trouble, and...
Oh, so you didn't cause trouble with some punks and have a run-in with the police.
What do you mean?
Oh no, never mind. There's no way that was true anyway. I didn't know why, but when I saw Kana explaining why she no longer worked there, I felt something welling up inside of me. You've been through a lot, but you did a good job. You really did, Kana. Sorry, I'm the worst for grabbing your hand. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Don't apologize. I'm happy that you're worried about me. I want a kind boyfriend like you, Taro.
What?
I'm kidding. I couldn't help but tease you. You look so flustered. It's funny.
Oh, you got me. You're terrible. We were getting stares from other customers in the cafe as we laughed aloud to each other. After that, I started frequenting the cafe where Kana was working, and we spoke about all sorts of things, gave each other advice, and shared our worries. And...
Here you are, Master.
A paper?
Here's my contact info. I'll be waiting for your call.
Kana! From that day on, I stopped going to maid cafes because I didn't need to anymore. Kana!
Oh, you got here first again, Taro. I thought I was early this time.
She gave me her contact info, and we spent a while asking each other for advice and engaging in private correspondence through our social media accounts. Eventually, we naturally became friends and went out for dinner and shopping. Before I knew it, we were in a relationship. There's some new anime merchandise I want to buy. Can we go together?
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, Lukatan from Rent-A-Girlfriend is a real angel!
I knew it. Only Onizuka from the Osakoi Avengers could win. Isn't he so cool?
Yeah. Do you like punks?
Yeah, 'cause they're so cool. But I focus on men's personalities first, of course.
The time I spent with Kana was very peaceful and happy.
Hey, look! Those 3 penguins are definitely parents and a kid, aren't they? The kids are so cute. I wish I could have a kid too.
Really? What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
I'm sure there's no one I'll ever feel more at peace with than Kana. So, please marry me!
What? Sure, of course I will.
A few years later, I'm home.
Welcome back, Master.
Don't say that. Stop it.
You've become a real master, Taro. By the way, don't ever cheat on me.
What? Of course not. I'd never do that.
Good. I love you, Taro.
Kana always greets me with the same smile I saw on her when we first met at the Maid Cafe. She's become a lovely wife. I get scared sometimes, but, well, I don't care anymore if that punk story was true, or if it was a rumor.